Hey guys, so let's talk about multiple streams of income. At this point, I've been in the business 15 years in real estate, and I've always heard you need multiple streams of income. You need multiple streams of income, and I do subscribe that having multiple streams of income is a great thing. I think where I've seen a lot of my colleagues go wrong is where they're in real estate, they're a realtor, and what an amazing business, what an opportunity it is. You're in the vein of gold as far as I'm concerned. There's nothing better than real estate. And people get distracted to do other things. And I think this is what happens, and I think this is the mistake. And I'm sharing this with you to help you avoid this mistake. Is as I stayed focused on the vein of real estate in my real estate sales business, I focused on maxing that out, getting that as efficient as possible, getting my systems dialed in, getting my follow-up, my marketing automated, doing everything I can to really have that rev limiter hitting, as far as real estate sales. And for me personally, that was selling over 100 properties a year myself with one assistant and a transaction coordinator. For a decade, I did that. Other agents, they were focusing on working on another stream of income before they had maxed out or really dialed in that business. So I think that's a mistake. I think that what you should do and what has worked well for me is focus on your real estate sales. Get that business just dialed in and really see how far you can push it. And then once you get that dialed in, you're going to see now that you have a lot of disposable income, or you've saved a lot of money if you've done things right. And now, what is the next logical step? You're already in real estate, now you have funds, you're going to become an investor or a developer, right? So maybe you start flipping homes, maybe you start purchasing rentals, maybe you start building homes and selling them, or building units and selling them, whatever it is you want to get into. Maybe you buy your first commercial complex. It depends on whatever your desires and your goals are. But I think that is a huge mistake when people don't max out the opportunity in front of them. And I think in some ways, maybe people think that it's going to be easier to generate a larger amount of income if they have multiple things going. But let's come back to this. Let's say you've got 4 streams of income coming, and they all generate on average, let's say, $25,000, right? So, but maybe let's say they make $50,000 in real estate, and then $12,000 in one thing and $12,000 in another, however you want to break it up. But if they're making $100,000 with all those together, if they were just to focus on the real estate sales as a real estate agent and helping people, they could obviously make substantially more than $100,000 a year, multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I think that's the thing too, is don't focus on the win. This is how I feel. The win is not how many streams of income you have. The win is how many people are you helping, and what is your bottom line net revenue. So if you can do the most income from only one vein or only one source of income, to me, that's a win. That's better than having other things going on, because you can just focus in that one lane and just stay into it. Let's also talk about distractions. As I started doing better in real estate, I noticed that I started getting contacted more by people that were looking to help me. And when I say help, they had business opportunities for me. So maybe it was a multi-level marketing. Also, some people call it a pyramid scam. Or maybe, I'm going to be a lender and a real estate agent. I'll double my income, right? I don't know anybody, and I'm sure there are people that have done it, but I think for the vast majority of people, if you can ignore those distractions and just focus on what it is you do best and maximizing that business so that your client gets the best level of service, you get the most amount of referrals, you're able to reap the greatest amount of rewards, you're going to be better off than if you have these other things going, whether it's digital currency like Bitcoin or whatever. Because remember, your time and your attention has value. So as you're driving in your lane, and you're hauling butt, you're in your Ferrari or whatever it is, and you're really doing great there, for you to take your attention and put it over here, whether it's digital currency or it's multi-level marketing, or you're going to be a lender also, or whatever other ideas you have, or whatever other distractions people are bringing to you, I'm telling you, you're pulling it away from here. You may not even realize it, but as you look away, you're slowing down this vehicle. So I've had people ask me about this. And like I said, once you reach a certain level, whatever that level is for you, where you've maxed out your real estate sales business, you've been disciplined, you've saved money, you have the education now to become a developer, flipper, rental, whatever it is, then yes, go for it. But before then, I don't think it's a benefit. So I hope this helps you out. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe or leave a comment. I want to hear what you have to think about it. Have a great day.